Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming Mods. We are very excited here as we are releasing our new chip technology. This chip is going to be a 10 mode rapid fire, fully adjustable shots per second on each mode. This chip will also be compatible with 5 exclusive add-ons such as Jitter Mod, Drop Shot, Fast Reload, Active Reload, and a brand new mod called the Quick Scope for those that like sniping. With the press of a button you zoom in and you shoot the target. That's something that no one has as far as the Quick Scope, plus having the opportunity to have 5 exclusive mods on one controller is plainly unheard of. So this is very exciting for us here. We're going to go ahead and do 2 demonstrations. The first demonstration is going to be on the 10 modes itself, and then the second demonstration is going to be on the add-on exclusive mods. Basically, we've tuned the chip, and this chip has a lot more advantages. It's much more consistent. There are pretty much no flaws and bugs. I'm going to go ahead and start by turning the controller on. This controller is automatically going to sync to our second player on the Xbox because we have it hooked up, so don't really pay attention to that. This controller is also going to have a built-in on-off switch for the rapid fire, so the option where we used to charge $15 for that additional install is no longer necessary, so we're trying to save you some money. Basically, in order to turn the mod on, you would have to hold the left trigger and the sync button, and that would automatically take you to mode 1. To scroll through the modes, you would use again the same synchronize button by tapping it, and it would blink the amount of times to represent what mode you're in. So that was clearly mode 2 because it blinked 2 times. Now it's going to flash 3 times. Mode 3, mode 4, mode 5, mode 6, mode 7. Modes from 1 to 7 are going to be adjustable from 1 to 100 shots per second. Mode 8 is designed only for Call of Duty World at War. It's a very picky game, so we had to implement a code specifically for that game, so this controller is compatible for that game. Mode 8, like I said, was going to be for the World at War, and mode 9 is going to be also adjustable 1 through 100 shots per second, and that's going to be with dual rapid fire, basically compatible with akimbo weapons. And what's great about our akimbo is that you only have to use the right trigger to fire both weapons at the same time, where previously you had to use 2 triggers. Now you're going to be shooting them simultaneously with just the press of a trigger, and since you don't have to press 2 triggers, I think you'll have a lot more accuracy. Mode 10, which is the final mode, is going to be also dual rapid fire for akimbo weapons. So if you have separate custom classes set up, you can go ahead and customize them. Basically, here we go back to mode 1, and of course if you want to shut it off, you hold the left trigger, you hit the synchronize button, and you automatically shut the mod off. So there you go. Right now we're in mode 1, and what we did here was we took an extra step. Basically, we all know that you can't fire a gun 100 times per second, shots per second, or 90 shots per second. It's just not realistic. Most of the speeds you use today are from 10 shots per second to 25, 30 shots per second. Some games, you can go up a little bit here and there, but realistically you're going to stay under 40 shots per second. A lot of times we've realized and noticed that when adjusting speed, sometimes shots per second on the ones, meaning 11 shots per second, 12 shots per second, 13 shots per second. When you increase by single shots per second, sometimes that difference between 11 and 12 could mean either the gun is going to work or won't work. So 12 might be too fast and 11 might be too small. So we took an extra step and we went into the decimal points. So now you can adjust your rapid fire not by just single shots per second, but by 11.1 shots per second, 11.2 shots per second, 11.3 shots per second. And basically this is how you do it. You hold down both triggers, and remember we're in mode 1. You press the synchronize button, and your player 4 is going to blink amount of times to represent the tenths. Player 4 is going to blink amount of times to represent the ones. And then finally, when you get to the decimals, player 2 is going to blink amount of times to represent the decimals. So if it's 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, this is going to represent it. Every time you set a speed, so right now we're in speed 10, but let's say you want to go up to 20. You'll use the right trigger to go up in speed and left trigger to go up in speed. I'm going to press the trigger. That's speed 10. That's speed 20. So let's say we want to go ahead and save speed 20. I'm going to hit the synchronize button, and it's automatically going to take you to the next player 4 position, which represents the ones, and it's going to blink amount of times to represent its speed setting. So now we have 20. We're going to tap it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now we're in speed 17. So let's say you're happy with 17 shots per second. You're going to go ahead and press the synchronize button to save it, and that's automatically going to take you to player 2. Now since this LED is on and synchronized with the Xbox, you can't really see it too well, but every time you go up or down, it's also going to flash a number of times. So let's say we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's say that's 6. So now when you hit the synchronize button the third time, that's going to lock you in at 17.6 shots per second. Okay, once I hit the synchronize button the third time, all LEDs will flash once, player 2, 3, and 4, which will indicate you have saved that mode, and now you have 19.6 shots per second in mode 1. Now mode 1 is automatically going to save that speed setting. So if you go to mode 2, you have to set your own speed setting. The way I look at it, and most of our engineers look at it, is if you have a custom class and there's several of them, let's say 5, 10 different classes, you can create an individual speed for each class, and it will actually work specifically with that gun. So if you have the FAL, or if you have the M16, or if you have the a pistol, or any gun that is most compatible with any given speed that you set here, all you have to do is just go to that mode. So 7 of those modes are programmable from 1 to 100 shots per second. You can go in between 11.5 to 12 to 12.5 to 13 shots per second, which nobody offers today, and it's a huge advantage, not because you want to shoot 0.5 shots faster, but because the game will not allow you to adjust to the highest possible speed setting if you're only using intervals of 1 shot per second. So that's basically how you use the 10 modes. The next demonstration is going to be on the exclusive add-ons. This controller actually has them already installed. They're going to be buttons. Attack switch 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one doesn't have the 5th, which is the quick scope. And we're going to do a demonstration showing you how that works. And of course, all of the controllers we use here are brand new out of the box. These are the slim editions. It's got the chrome button. Just to go ahead and verify to you, there's a capacitor in there that's a vertical capacitor, and it says C15 next to it. This is a demo controller. Basically we have a hole here, and we program the controllers once they're installed with different settings. Most likely you're going to be receiving controllers with a little hole here, and they're going to have a void sticker over them, because let's say if you purchased one exclusive mod and then you decide to purchase and mail your controller in for an upgrade, you can just go ahead and do that with your existing controller. And what we'll do on our end is we'll install an extra tag switch and pre-program it so it will work with your new add-on. Basically that's what that is for. You're gonna have a warranty sticker here, and you're gonna have a warranty sticker here. So anytime you try to open it, we'll know you did, and that will void your warranty. And we only do this, guys, because it's very complicated on the inside with wiring, and we don't want you to start opening these controllers, because it's going to mess everything up and possibly disconnect points with the wires that we've put in. And of course, these controllers are going to be $89.95. This is the the Slim Edition controller. Every add-on is going to be an additional $19.95. So if you choose all 5, obviously that's going to cost you around $189. This is an Ultimate Master mod. We call it the Quintuple controller. It's really something that I think is going to hit the roof. And of course, all of these are customizable. You can choose different shells. I've played with this controller. It's absolutely amazing. A lot of chips today fire by themselves in Black Ops. This controller is consistent, does not fire by itself, and you can actually adjust your shots per second by by decimal points. Hopefully this is enough for you to understand our new product. It is by far the latest technology out there today. So if you have any questions, we'll have additional literature on our support page and video tutorials that will help you understand how it works and manage your rapid fire speeds. Thank you for visiting Gaming Mods. Looking forward to working with you. Take care.